Yeah, evening, guys. Oh, morning, sorry, afternoon, whatever the fuck it is these days. I think it's dinner time. Um, yeah, this is a quick blog. Um, things got a bit serious, Ali. Fucking, not on the family situation side of it, that side of it. Fuck 'em, man. That just is what it is. I'll go sort that out another day. We're getting to some serious fucking grief now. Well, I've got a legal thingy of decided to bail on me. Reckon there ain't enough. They don't want to get involved in it because they got to think of other people and regards cost and shit. You know, someone's life. Apparently, my well-being, my life, and all that isn't apparently isn't valuable enough to these people. These legal people. So they're gone. They don't want nothing to do with it now. You know, they're chicken feed, but there you go, they're fucking rats. I knew they would do that anyway, because that's the way they are. Hence why they've, you know, been if and hammering about what I can and what I can't say about two certain things that I haven't mentioned about yet on my blogs. Obviously, I've done my childhood, little bits and snippets. It's not fucking, I ain't even touched the surface, you know what I'm saying? It's just a little bit of, I don't know, we call it beginners fucking, of what happened when I was a kid. The next thing which happened, sorry, when I was to do with, I was sort of, fucking hell, I can't remember what I was now. I think I was 19 actually, to be honest, about 1986, 1997, 80, sorry, 86, 87, 89, 88 maybe, I don't know, but round about that time, I had 2 or 3 years of my life there as well, which I haven't gone into yet. They fucked me over. That's ongoing. I can't discuss that as it is got legal as it is. There is an external and internal investigations going on regards proper government fucking facility thing, you know what I mean? Nothing to do with whatever, but it is to do with me, but it's just ongoing. And it's taking for fucking ever, man. It's been going on since January. But this other thing, which is one that, I mean, I've got 3 different people, or groups of people, solicitors and lawyers and shit like that, mediators and all that on this case, and on this one particular incident, this one particular thing that's going on. You know, all I can say is that the people that have fucking jumped ship, I didn't expect nothing else, to be honest, because, you know, over the years that I've known them and worked with them and done stuff with them, they are complete and utter. Well, they talk a good game, but they got no backbone. They got no balls. You know what I mean? They got no backbone or balls. They just, you know, simple as that. Really, it is what it is. So yeah, I got a letter yesterday. Well, not a letter, but a fucking brief telling me, outlining why they're this, that, and the other. Even though we agree with what you're saying and we know you're right, but it doesn't matter. Blah blah blah. Well, you know, that's fine. It's done and dusted. It's what it is, guys. I've still got 2 other, you know, legal things going on, legal companies, lawyers, etc. I've now been offered another one, which is good. It's a pro bono. Now, for those of you who don't know what pro bono means that they'll fight my case, and if I lose, I lose. They don't get no money out of it. And if I win, they'll hit the other parties for their fees. And the difference being that these 3 now pro bono group as well has said that I will get, you know, I've got 90% chance of getting some serious money, compo and or whatever. But it's not what it's about. It's not about the fucking money. You know, people need to understand that your money can buy you a lot of things, mate, and get you a lot of practical things and a lot of this and a lot of that. But I ain't gonna make my mental health any better. It's not going to buy buy my sanity. It's not going to buy, you know, people can say, oh, here's X amount of money, but no, that's your depression and anxiety gone. Ain't going to happen. You know, people can say, well, here's your load of money, you know, this will make you feel better. For about 10 minutes, maybe. You know, money can't buy you love. Money cannot buy you respect. Don't matter how much you fucking got or how much you get offered, you will not get enough to pay for your self-respect, your love, or love of other people, whatever way you want to look at it, you know what I mean? It can't buy you that, so it can't buy you happiness, man. It really cannot. I'm taking it from me, I'm telling you. You can believe it's all you want and look at me and think, you fucking mug. Yeah, I'm not the mug. Anybody that takes fucking money and thinks the money, you know, if it's the right, it's got to be what you want, not what anybody else wants. If you think that's fucking worth it and that's worth it, that's fine. If it's the last resort and you can't get anything else because they're not, you know, you got to, you know, you deal with that bridge when you cross that bridge when you get to it. But at this moment in time, it's not about the fucking money. It's the principle. It's about the fucking truth. Yeah, truth. Not fucking bullshit or fiction. It is 100% truth. Now, with regards to what it is, people will assume what it is, and others know what I'm talking about. Now, this is a fact. I have been and I have done a lie detector test to prove that I am not lying. And it has come back that, of course, I am not fucking lying. Now, it is 95% accurate, okay? That's all good. However, it is not a legally binding thing. It does not working evaluate in a court of law, okay? Again, a fact. However, it is, you know, people dispute the 95% accuracy of these tests, and hey, what the fuck, I don't know. I can only go by what it said. And it said that 95% that I passed on every question. There were 3 questions, and I passed them fucking all. Why? Because I was telling the truth anyway, and I don't fucking need to lie. If I've got something, I don't need to lie. If I've done something wrong, or you know, I've done sort of shit, or I'm in the wrong, whatever, I'll admit it. I don't, you know what I mean? There's no point in lying about it. You know what I mean? You get caught out. You liars always get caught out. One thing I can't stand is lying. That's the whole point of why I'm fighting it, and why I'm fucking ruining my marriage. You know, there's a good chance that next month on the, well, we're now June, aren't we? So on the July the 23rd, I could lose my house. Yeah, my home is at stake. You know, I've been to Citizens Advice and all the other cracky crony people that I'm supposed to go to. But nothing. You know, nothing. They can't help me. They can't do this, they can't do that, whatever. You know what I mean? But the point of it is I could lose my home. And that means me and my missus and my kid are on the street, homeless. All because of this, you know, and it's bullshit. And that's the bit that really gets me about the stuff that's going on with these two, you know, with the people that have jumped ship and the ones that are fucking causing all this grief, is that there is no need for it. You know, if I'd done something wrong and it was, you know, and fair enough, you know, if I was guilty of something, then fair dues, but, you know, it's not, it's 50-50, you know what I mean, you know, and they're gone for this other side. Well, you know, if you think that's worth ruining somebody's life and, you know, letting them lose their home and that, you know, it's fine. You know, that's just, you got to live with that, not me. You know what I'm saying? I am what I am, you know, people say to me, oh, give up, why don't you give up? You know, you fucking fighting a losing battle, so why the fuck should I give up? Who the fuck am I to give up? Why should I? Yes, I have bad days, you know, you've seen my blogs, you've seen my fucking thingies and that. Yes, I have bad days, and people say, oh, you shouldn't bring it up and think, fucking, we don't like it, fuck off my Facebook, you know what I mean, don't like it, don't be on it, don't read it, don't look at it. You know, I know that what I'm going to put here, when I load it up Facebook in about a quarter of an hour's time, within 5 minutes, it'll be fucking all over the fucking place, you know what I mean? I know that there's 3 people out there watching me now. Hello, you know who you are. One's a so-called good friend, 2 are, they're just fucking wannabes that want to get on the, you know, they want to, their kiss asses. They got more fucking brown stains on their noses and around their gobs, mate, than what fucking anybody in the rest of the world put together, to be honest. Just not fucking... And again, that's not a lie, you know, I'll do a lie detector test for that as well, because the fact is, it's true. It's damn true. However, it is what it is. So, I've decided, you know, I mean, I've been going on now, so this has been going on now for over 6 months. And nothing, you know, we're one of them, what you call a fucking stalemate, you know, crossroads, whatever, nothing's happening, no one's moving, budging, whatever. So, as of tomorrow, I'm going to do it for them. I have sent out, I've got emails all dressed up, all ready to go. I have got a meeting on, hopefully going up to a certain place here on a massive meeting on Thursday, massive. Could be thousands of people there where I'm going to get up and stand up, hopefully, and be allowed to stand up and read a statement, you know, which I will fucking do, because I'm entitled to, and there's nothing they can do to stop me about it. You know, they'll try. The only way they can do it is go to court and get an injunction against me, but that ain't going to happen, because that cause too much publicity that they don't want, you know what I mean? So, on that note, what's going to happen is, if I can get to there, and if they deny it, and they deny me and say, well, come out of injunction or whatever, then that don't matter, because then I'll just come to the public. I'll come out on Facebook and Twitter. I've just reactivated my Twitter account. I will be reactivating my Instagram account tomorrow. I'm trying to do a WhatsApp thing, but I ain't got a fucking clue how to set a piece of shit up. So anybody's got any ideas and wants to let me know and help me out, give me a shout. Anybody that knows me, I've got over fucking 500 people on my thing. I've got over 300 people reading my blogs. Yeah, I want you to share it, man. I mean, obviously, I don't get out. I don't, there's a lot more people I could tag. I've got rid of a few, and I'll be getting rid of a few more. I'll probably go under 400 after today, because I'll be deleting a load this afternoon. And the reason I waited till this afternoon is because I want to make sure to fucking see this and then pass it on to whoever they need to. You know what I mean? I've opened my Facebook group up to the public at the moment, so anybody and everybody can fucking see it. Yeah, So share and share away, man. This fucking ain't gonna happen. Depression and anxiety is not a fucking funny thing. It's not a piss take thing. It's not a fucking cry out for help. It's not a fucking, we're fucking feeling sorry for ourselves. Yeah, I've been there. I have fucking attempted suicide. I have done the fucking drugs. I've done the alcohol. I've fucking sniffed the glue. Yeah, I've done the fucking all, mate. And don't sit there and say, and you can all fucking sit there and judge me and go, oh yeah, well, he's just fucking attention seeking. Like some people who have deleted me off Facebook. They know who they are because they can probably see it because they're fucking watching through other people, mutual friends and all that crap. Yeah, and you're all fucking hypocrites. You all think you're better than everybody else. This has nothing to do with attention seeking. It's the fact that my counsellors and my GP and some of my family have said that by getting this out there, that they'll hopefully make me feel a bit better for myself. It ain't going to cure anything. It's not going to give me absolution. It's not going to give me closure, But if it helps me for fucking feel better for 5 minutes, then fuck you haters and fuck you hypocrites. Yeah, you all think your shit smells better than anybody else. You don't. The reason you deleted me is because you know that I've got information on you and that I will fucking use it. You smelly fucking tramps. You work in food, you know what I mean? You work in fresh food. You work in fucking hygiene and all that. Yeah, whatever. You're a fucking joke. Yeah. Get your fucking self in a bath, get yourself a fucking shave, get yourself scrubbed up, wash your fucking clothes, you smelly cunts. You all know who you are, right? I ain't fucking about. And for all them that are out there, like, sitting there at the back end there and behind your little fucking keyboard, and you want to go there and, fucking make stupid comments on my blogs or more fucking, or thumbs downs or whatever. You know what I mean? It ain't about what you think. Nobody gives a fuck what you think. You're all a bunch of fucking no marks because you sit behind there on your little keyboard and you do nothing. You ain't got no balls. You can't come up and knock on my door and say, oi, Barry, let's fucking sort this out, man on man, woman on man, whatever the fuck. And in some cases, fucking animal on man, you know what I mean? Yeah, well, some of you are fucking animals, I mean, the amount of snakes that you got out there these days. I mean, it never used to be like it back when we were growing up. Yeah, we had each other's backs. We were there for each other. We didn't give a fuck what people. We didn't take no threats. Oh, if you speak to him, well, you ain't a fucking friend of mine. Or if you carry on talking to him, you're not a friend of mine. Or if you carry on speaking to him, you're not a family. You're no family of mine. All that crap. What a load of fucking bollocks, man. Get your own fucking lives. Sort your own head out. So you all fucking know it's true. Everybody that's related to me knows what I'm saying is true about my past and about what happened to me and about others that happened. It ain't just fucking me. You're all a bunch of fucking no marks. Get the fuck alive, man. Own up. Stand up. And if you can't fucking deny it and you want to deny it and you want to fucking debate with it, don't sit behind your little keyboards being anonymous. Come out and fucking say it. You bunch of cunts. You think you're fucking something special. You're nothing. All of you are nothing. As I fucking like I said, it will come out this week. One way or another, I want to be doing it. It'll be sorted. I've got things set up. I've got dates set up. Court date. I've got a court date coming up in October. Yeah, with regards to this one of the items here. And it's fucking October. That means it'll be like 10 months. Fuck's sake. And they think, oh yeah, he'll go away. He'll turn around. He'll change his mind and fuck off. Nah, not now I won't, because I've got pro bono. I've got a lawyer who's doing it pro bono, which is good, because they're fucking true people. They're doing it. They're putting their own money on me, but that's what they think the risk is worth it, and they think they could get a fucking good case. You know what I mean? And they're also thinking about not just going to that court, they're on about going to another court to take out injunctions against certain fucking people and certain things. Because of the way I've been treated under the Mental Health Act and under the discrimination against people under the mental health, discrimination against me for my age, Yeah, you know, it might sound stupid, I'm only 50, but yeah, you'd be surprised fucking what goes on. What else are we going to talk about today? Mrs. is out at the allotment at the minute with the little one, and my stepson, digging up the garden, digging out the allotment, planting a few plants. You know, doing what he got to do. Roast pork's in the slow cooker. I've got my pork in the slow cooker for the old roast later on. Well, so I'm going to get ready watch a bit of cricket. England, Scotland. Fucking hell, waste of time that'll be. World Cup starts in a few days, which is good. That'll take my mind off things a bit. What else? Yeah, gym a couple of times this week, so I'll be back there next week. Gym, carry on with that. Slim World on Tuesday, got a crack on. I've got to get there Tuesday. Ladies, you know who you are. Fucking message me and fucking nag me to fuck. I've got to go on Tuesday at 4:30, 5 o'clock. Alright, you know who you are. Get on my case. I need this. I need to kick up the ass. You know, everybody wants to go to the gym. My wingmen have let me down. They don't want to go no more. You know, but if you change your mind, boys, you got my number, you got my fucking thingy, message me. Facebook, as I told you, my Facebook account will be deleted next week, no matter what happens. You know what I mean? It will be going. My YouTube or blogs will be on YouTube only, because Facebook's just fucking waste time, I remember. You know what I mean? There's fucking too many people up their own arse. I've got a lot of things to think about. You know, I'm looking for ideas on how I can get my mortgage paid, pay my bills and that. You know, pay me debt, get rid of this shit, get me, you know, so we can keep our house, so we don't lose our house. It's a pain. It is a fucking big pain, you know. And for your house, yes, I've tried to get a loan and all that crap. I've done all that, but the fucking extortionate rates they're trying to charge interest on the rates. When I went for one the other day to pay next month, the next 2 months mortgage, you know what I mean, the next 2 months payment, sorry. And whatever, I'm not going to go into what my mortgage payments are, but let's just say, yeah, you know, they're all right, they're average. But the fucking interest is, for example, for 100 quid. Obviously, it's not that, but let's just say on 100 quid, they want 100 and they want 250 back. So you know what I mean? Fucking £150 interest. Nah, ain't gonna happen. Some just making a big hole for myself, you know. It's hard. It's fucking hard. You know what I mean? I'm losing. You know, it's causing arguments in my relationship, my family, my wife. My wife, she's been my rock, but she's feeling it now. You know, because of certain people. Well, one certain person anyway, and a few others. You know what I mean? I like to say, I can take it. I'll move on. I've been through fucking worse scenarios than this shit. You know what I mean? But you know, I've survived all that. And I'm going to be honest with you, people, I don't think I'm going to survive this if I lose my house. My wife, that's it, I'm gone. I'm done. There's nothing else to fight for, mate. You know what I mean? You can't fight. You got to fucking keep fighting to the better end, you know? But sometimes it's just, you know, even have people tell me, you know, pick your battles, but fucking leave it, drop it. It ain't going to, you know, they know I ain't going to drop it. They're just trying to wind me up. They'll wear me down and fucking kick me when I'm down, and when I'm lying on the floor, my head covered up, fucking lay the boot in a bit more, you know what I mean? You know, you think you're fucking better, but, you know. But yeah, I did nothing wrong, you know what I mean? If I'd done something wrong, then I'd have quit and I'd have given it up easy. I'd have given up the ghost a long time ago, so. You know, but when I sit there, and it's not also about that, it's about karma. It's about justice, but it's also about treating others the same as they treat me. You know what I mean? What's happened to me is what's happened. You know what I mean? It's something I can't change that now. It's gone. It's done. It's happened. You know what I mean? It's all been and done. I can't. You know, people said, "Oh, you know, get over it, fucking move on," but it's not that easy. If it was that easy, we'd all fucking do it. You know what I mean? But the bit that gets my fucking goat is the people that. Some people, there's about 6 individuals specifically that have done a lot worse than what I have. I've not made threats of violence against people yet. I have not falsified otherwise or any kind of legal documentation, unlike some people. Yeah, I'm the one that gets shafted and them don't even get, you know, nothing at all. There you go. See, now you can make what you will of it. You know what I mean? But then people, you know who you are, and you know exactly what I'm on about. And I know that one of you ain't going to say this because you're not on my friends list. But I know that you little cronies that you know, hang about with or think that they're you like that with, even though behind your back, they fucking are not, I assure you. Because them same people are the same as me. Yeah, they would be there for me, allegedly, and they're trying to find out information. Now, I've been and had a few talks with a few people about, certain things this last couple of weeks. And I've been asked, and the thing is, when you go and have a chat with people about your mental health and your friends, so-called friends, and your family, and they talk to you about your depression and your anxiety and your, how's life treating you and all that crap. And you tell the truth, you're honest, my son, you're honest about it. And you say, well, it is what it is, good days and bad days, isn't it? You know what I mean? But then they start asking you other stuff, and you think, why the fuck would you want to know that for? Why would you ask that? It doesn't make sense, you know what I mean? But so you it would probably be, you'd just answer, just being fucking polite. But I think, no, not right there. So I look a little bit deeper and I go our way. And it turns out that after they spoke to me, they went to speak to certain other individuals. The individuals that are trying to screw me over and fuck me life up and take me house and cost me my kids and my family and everything else. And guess what? They went and talked to these people after speaking to me. So now, of course, I rang them up. I said, wait, what the fuck are you doing? After you meet me, you go and meet them, and I said, you discussing what we were discussing? Oh, no, mate, no. Would never do that to you. And I'm thinking, you lying piece of shit. You fucking born lying piece of shit. You think I come in on the last fucking banana boat, you know what I mean? I didn't. And I'll tell you now, I ain't going out on the next fucker either. I'll go out when I'm ready. And it ain't going to be long before I'm gone, you know what I mean? I'm going to be gone. I ain't got much longer left on this planet, you know? I mean, do I want to fucking be here anyway? I've had these discussions, I've talked with psychologists and all them fucking, what do you call them, counsellors and all that. Yeah, I had little blips, back in March where I wanted to top myself, 21st of March. Last week, I did. I really felt like ending it and just, that's it, just going, fuck off, Barry, you're gone. Shut it all off, And yes, I've had the fucking idiots on my case saying, you're you selfish bastard, you got a wife and kids, you should think of them. I am thinking of them. I am thinking of them. There's nothing else to think about. It's my kids and my wife. And certain members of my family, but, it's just not, that's not what it's about. It's not about being selfish. I'm not selfish. I'm far from it. The fucking amount of people I've helped over the years from 1990 onwards. What's that? 28 years, 30 years nearly. So I've been helping, people I've helped out and people I've fucking really helped, who've been there. And worse positions than me, some of them. But yeah, I've gotten through it and I've been there for them, I've done what I had to do. People say to me, oh, well, are these people there for you? Not all of them, no, they're not all there for me. None of them, in fact, half of them probably ain't there for me. But to be fair, that's not what it's about, and I don't need them to be. That's not what I expect. Just because I did it don't mean they got to do it. I help them, they're happy, and then they're doing good. Not all of them are doing good. Some of them are not as good as others. Others are fucking shit up better than all the rest of us, you know what I mean? It is what it is. It's just one of them things, everything happens for a reason. That's my belief, One or two people since all these blogs are going out haven't contacted me, my brothers haven't contacted me. Some of my cousins ain't even bothered contacting me. Aunties, uncles, you know what I mean? But, it is what it is. They've seen them. I know they've seen them because, I can see every single person who watches my blogs because it comes up in a little thingy and there's a way there because obviously when I set it all up, there's only a minute can see it so I can see who's actually watched it. And I can see actually who does, who's put their thumbs up or thumbs down. And the ones that put the thumbs down are the ones that are the ones that I've named so far. And also ones that they know it's going to be coming out about them with regards to the other stuff that's going on at the moment. So I sent an email today. I'm going to send an email saying that they need to fucking sort this out. If it's not sorted by tomorrow at 6 p.m. or tomorrow, sorry, no, what day is it? Tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday morning at 6 a.m. when I get out of bed, get the little one up and out for school and shit. If it's not sorted by then I will be doing a lot of other stuff, and some of it will be public. Well, all of it will be public, but I don't also mean I'm going to be all on blogs either. There's going to be a lot of live feeds coming up from certain places in the area in front of where people live, where people work, where people holiday, where people have their affairs and all that shit. You know? No, I ain't fucking joking. You'll look at me like thinking, oh, fuck off, Barry, you wanker. True though, mate. I'll be outside their houses where they're shagging they're shagging their fancy man or fancy woman, as the case may be, or, you know, and their workplaces. And yes, there's more than one before everybody gets on the oils. I think it's about certain places. There's a lot more than one. But it's just where they are and where people are. And then we'll, go into a bit more detail. That's when I can start bringing out a bit of the old photographic evidence, some of the tape recordings, and some of the paperwork stuff I've got to go with it, like proof. It's all, what I'm saying is it all goes in there. When you listen to the tape recording, everybody will say, oh, fuck off, man. Yeah, well, some people won't recognise the voices because you won't know who they are. Others will. And they'll go, oh, well, that don't mean nothing. People can, doctor a fucking tape and all that crap. But with the paperwork and the photos and the tape recordings and the videos and all that, you put it all together, it's 110%, they can't deny it, you know what I mean? It's fucking them, so, yeah. Interesting days ahead. So I'm now going to go and get myself another can of this shit. I don't know if you can see this, but it is free advertising there for Diet Coke mango flavour in the peach. Absolutely fucking stunning stuff, people. If you haven't tried it yet, go and try it. I'm telling you, it's the bee's knees. Not a lot of stores are doing it in the cans at the minute, even though like Sainsbury's and Bodmin are. Asda have just started doing the mango one. They do the bottles, the 1.5 litre bottles or whatever it is. Big bottles like for 120s, alright, bag and ball. But yeah, the cans is where it's at. So lovely flavours. Excuse me. What else? Oh yes, I wanted to start doing car boot sales. So anybody that knows anybody that's selling a like a pricing gun or whatever, put stickers on so it shows you like price, a fucking DVD or whatever. And anybody's got ideas of decent places to go for a car boot sale, where I can make a few quid, you know what I mean? All I'm looking for is, I've got to make enough money to pay the mortgage for the next couple of months. That's what I'm looking at doing. So I can get that, then I think we'll survive then. Look to get through the summer, get summer out of the way. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we've got June covered. June's done now, so I've paid June's with the help from somebody, close to me, who give me the money for it. So that's done. So we've got to fight another date. So we've got get July and August covered, and we can get that sorted. We'll be away then with the fairies, you know what I mean? We'll probably survive. We'll get through it then. Life will be back on track, hopefully. I'm off to Dorset soon, up to Christchurch. Got a bit of unfinished business up there. I am going. It's going to be in the next it will be. I'll have all this. I want that done and closure by the end of the summer. Again, it's got to be done. I need to do it. So anybody who lives in Christchurch, up that area, you'll fucking know who I am. Yeah, anybody got somewhere I can crash just for 2 nights will be much appreciated. If not, don't worry about it. I'll bring a tent and I'll fucking pitch it in the middle of a field or the middle of a golf course. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly what I'm saying and where that golf course is. So, so that's the next plan of my action for my closure to get, move on with this, my life. So if I can get that done by the end of summer, at the end of the next 2 weeks, with regards to the other stuff, I'll either be going to court for it. I'm going to tell them, yeah, you'll know, we either sort it now, deal with it now, agree to it. And then I can shut all that side of it off, I don't need to come on here then fucking saying about all this shit, I'm waiting for this to happen, all that to happen. I can say I'm there and say, right, I've done what I've had to do. I've agreed to disagree, whatever it is we have to do. It's sorted. End of story, trot on, move on. That's it, end off, no more discussions, right? That's it, it'll be done. Then we'll move on to the next stage, which is, like I say, my late teens, 87, 88, 89, 86, 87, 88, sorry. Yeah, that's the next stage if I want to go through. Again, it's quite serious. It's, in fact, It's horrendous. It really is. You know, it is horrendous. Some of the stuff I saw in them 3 years, mate, make you fuck it. Well, you know, you'll fuck if you don't cry when I tell you the stuff I've seen. You will if you don't cry and you don't fucking, you know what I mean. Then you've got no heart, and you're a nobody because that means you ain't got no soul. You've got no compassion. You know, even I'm crying now. I've just got tears. I feel it building up now, mate, and I'm just fucking. And I was there. I've seen it. You know what I mean. And I've been there, and I've been through it. So I know what I'm talking about. I ain't one of these people that are trying to say it to frighten me or fucking make you fucking take notice of me. I've been there. I've done it. I've seen it. When I tell kids that I've been on drugs or I've done the fucking glue sniffing or I've been on the alcohol more than once, the alcohol has got me. And I've been in and tried to take my own life a few times, you know. And yes, I've had the sick fuck trolls coming back saying, "Oh well, shame you didn't fucking get it right and take your life in it." You know what I mean? Including a family member and including some people I thought were pretty close friends, you know. But there you go. See, and this is where you see they stay behind their little keyboards thinking that I don't know it's them, but I do because they fucking tap me. You've all got your own fucking IDs and passwords, you know, your own IDs when you tackle Lego logs. Tap on to watching my blogs and anything else I put up, really. Not just me, but for anybody, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. Cornwall show, did I go? Did I fuck? Why not? Because it's too expensive. We're fucking local people. We live in Cornwall. We should be able to go down there, you know, we should be able to, like, before it starts, when they get the dates out, you should be able to send off and get, what's the word I'm looking for? Get first refusal. Or, you know, get like a, I'm not saying let us in for free, it would be nice, but at least like let us in, like, so if I say 15 quid for adults, then if I, you know, all right, Barry, you know, we're going to let such and such go, you can local, prove your, you live in Cornwall, fuck Devon, because they're a bunch of pricks anyway. I mean, how stupid fucking people can you get, have jam on top of your fucking clotted cream? When that kid who had it there the other day, I seen it with Prince Charles pointing out, should have fucking, Prince Charles spotted that. You can't do that in front of King Charles. He's our fucking king of Duchy of Cornwall, the prick. What they should have done with him is fucking put the kid up, man, and carted him off and thrown him back over the border to Devon, you know what I mean? Tosser. Anyway, getting off the point. So yeah, so next week, yeah, so maybe next year and the year after that, they could start doing, you know, $7.50 a top pop, £5 maybe for kids, just for Cornwall people. You know what I mean? Prove, you know, you can't show something that proves you live in Cornwall. You know, you can't tax bill, whatever. Why not? You know, it's easy money. Yeah. What else? Charity work. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a charity. I've spoken a a time or two about doing this walk for March for Men. It's to do with men's cancers, mainly prostate, testicular, and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Pancreatic, men's eye risk. You know, cancers close to my heart. I've had somebody, you know, a few people die of it. Certain ones of them, you know, and I've also got someone, a couple of people, boys, men who are suffering from it at this moment as I speak to you. You know, one luckily is in remission, one is on their last week of chemo next week, or this week coming. So hopefully, yeah, fingers crossed. But obviously, I was going to do a walk from Bodmin Town Football Club to Plymouth Argyle Football Club, but it's too long. It's too far for me. I won't do it, so I'll just give up, and it's just going to be a waste of fucking time letting charity down. So what I'm thinking of is maybe Bodmin Town Football Club to Padstow Football Club, if Padstow have a football club. So anybody knows, please let me know. And give me an address so I can work out the mileage of it. But the point will be that I would walk from Bodmin Football Club up through the town, Denison Road, up past jail, down via the Camel Trail, stop off at the Borough, have a breakfast, give me a bit of energy. Borough Arms, fucking place where I had my wedding, did my reception, my evening, do everything, shit hot, best place. I'll tell you, I don't fault nothing down there. There's the staff, everybody, so I'm going to go there, have breakfast, then mosey on down, a little bit further, get down the Camel Trail to the nice little tea room down there, where I hope to go in and have a cream tea, and then we'll get down to Padstow, where the plan is in that Mr. Rick Stein will lay on me some fish and chips. He probably won't, because he's probably a cheapskate, you know what I mean, but whatever, if not, I'll pay for the fuckers myself. If I don't afford it, I'll have an ice cream. I will be doing a Just Giving page and all that crap when I decide on a date. It's going to be near the end of July. maybe maybe August. I don't know yet because obviously I've got the World Cup. I've got things going on. I might go away for a few days. So I've got to go to Dorset and get this shit sorted out. What I need to do up there, closure. So yeah. But the thing with it is I will, rain or fucking shine, I don't care if it's raining or it's fucking red hot or whatever, I will be doing it in a mankini. Now, as you can see, I'm a fat fucker. I do have, look, let me show you, look, man boobs. I have a fat belly. Alright, I'm a fat fuck. Me in a mankini. But it's for charity and it's for a good cause. So I'm fucking doing it. End of story. Alright, so anybody wants to do it with me and walk with me, you have to wear a mankini. I don't care if you're male or female. Yeah, you keep saying you'll do it and come with me. Wear a mankini. Alright. Those of you that don't want to go with me, don't worry about it. You can sponsor me instead. Alright. The more the merrier. And that's great charity. And there you go. What else is happening? Bit closer to home now. A bit more coming up. Well, the Friday, oh God, I can't remember the fucking date now. Friday. Yeah, Friday the 6th of July at 5 p.m. at St Mary's Catholic Primary School on Barn Lane Road, opposite, where Beacon Road, where the just down from where the old council offices were. There's a school summer fete. It'll be in there's a big field there, all come along, tell your friends, family, come along, join in. It's raising money for the school. We don't get no lottery funding or whatever, so we raise money where we can, and yeah, it'll be a good day, Go down, get yourself a burger, cup of tea, fucking one about. Get yourself a burger, have a few goes on the old stalls down there, bouncy castle, bit of candy floss, maybe ice cream, all the usual stuff, face painting and that. So yeah, give us a shout, alright, pop down. And then a week after that, I believe Saturday the 14th of July, at the Bodmin College, is CPW Wrestling, which, for those of you who don't know what CPW stands for, it's Cornish Pro Wrestling, where Alison Terry, or the chairman and chair lady, should we say, of the board, they run it, put on a show, local talent. A lot of you probably know Jago. He should be the champion, not fucking PJ, but there you go, that's another story, all right? So yeah, at Bodmin College that day night evening, it's going to be a going to be a wrestling thing. So yeah, get into it. Get on the CPW website, and you can buy merchandise, t-shirts, and all that as well. So and get your tickets, guys. It's going to be a good night. It's going to be a very good night. So go for it. And also in September, they'll be coming back to the jail, CPW, where they're going to have the first ladder match. Now, I don't know how many of you went to the show in April at the jail. I think it was April. And obviously they come off the balcony there up at the jail, up the top into the ring. But, yeah, this is awesome, I'm telling you. This is a ladder match. It might be more, look, there's tables, ladders and chairs. So, keep your eye on the CPW. Go and join their website. Like their fucking thing. I shall put it up there later for you. I see the light and tag. It'll be on my blog. On my timeline. Go and find it. Go out there. Get tickets. Support them, man. Support the local wrestling. And then also through the summer, after the July experience down at the college, there's going to be a mini tour starting in somewhere in August. Salt Ash has been confirmed. There is one place that I know that hopefully should be confirmed by Wednesday. And there are a few other bits and bobs. There's a few other places hopefully going to be thrown in as well. And I'm a believer that, I'm a big fan of wrestling. I grew up on the, the old world of sport wrestling with Big Daddy, John A. Stacks, Mick McManus, Cat Weasel, name but a few. You had the good guys in the band. Big Daddy was your fucking, your face, and you had a lot of heels in them days, mine. With old Mick McManus, Cat Weasel had his day, Dynamite Kid, you had the British Bulldogs and all that, WWF, WCW, name but a few. And I followed a lot of wrestling, you know what I mean? I was into it in a quite a big way, and I still follow it now, even WWE, even though it's gone PG and it's not. What's the word I look for? It's not Attitude Era no more, you know, and there's no blood and all that crap no more. But you know, and people say wrestling's fake, but it's not fake. It's choreographed, yeah. If there's fake and choreographed, it's completely two different words. If you don't know, look it up in the fucking dictionary, right? You know what I mean? If you're not a wrestling fan, don't bother. We're not bothered. We ain't bothered if you're there or not. We true wrestling fans will be there. So at CPW, like I said, it's your Cornish wrestling. Get into it, follow it, and fucking, you know what I mean? You put on the show that I saw back in April. You couldn't get it, mate. I tell you could not fucking buy the fucking pay for the fucking authenticity. You know what I mean? The fucking effort and that the guys put in. You know, the only thing that disappointed me was, you know, there was no ladies match. But that'll come, you know. Like I said, you know, fucking, it's the ladies who've taken over the WWE at the minute, you know. Not next year. I don't believe it will be next year, but the year after, I think the headline WrestleMania, WrestleMania 36, I believe,